Hi, everyone. We are in the midst of the holiday season, and I just wanted to speak with you a little bit to touch on a couple of things. So, many of us will be missing our loved ones, of course. This is normal, this is typical. The holiday season is a time for us to gather as a family. Some of us are being separated due to the pandemic or the inability to travel with one another. There could be many reasons. Some of us have to work through the holiday season. So the holiday season can be very exciting and it can be very difficult. And balancing these two things together can really be a challenge for us, can't it? Part of what I would like to talk about just for a little bit here is it's wonderful to be excited for other people. It's fantastic to see the excitement of children and their wonderment. It can be a very sacred time based on whatever religion that you practice. There's no right or wrong in this. Be excited for those. And at the same time, I believe it's really important that we also respect our grief. Here's what our loved ones on the other side would like us to know, though. They want us to be as excited as we can be. They want us to continue enjoying life like the way they did when they were here. They want to be connected with us as much as we want to be connected with them. That bond, that connection, it doesn't go away when somebody leaves us from the physical world. Yes, it might be hard to put all of that together. How can they be okay? How can they still be connected with us? Don't they miss us too? Do they not know how hard it is for us here? And the answer is yes. They know how difficult it is for us here. Of course, they wish they could still be here with us in the physical world. And yet, they are doing wonderful on the other side. And you may wonder how I can say this so easily. Amy, how can you just say that so easily? How can all of you mediums just say, oh, of course they're wonderful? Well, truth of the matter is, in our understanding of the other side is it's home. We are in a place where we are loved unconditionally. We are free to do all of those things that keep us excited and enrich our souls, but without limitations. We don't have to pay for travel. There are no taxes. Ooh, I'm free of bills. These are some of the things I've heard other people share on the other side. And those are very minuscule things to share, of course. They are free of illness, no pain, no physical pain, and no emotional pain. And the understanding from our loved ones on the other side is the importance for you to continue on. For all of us, our life paths are not finished because they have transitioned. It may feel so. I don't want to minimize anyone's grief. Of course not. I have been through my own grief as well. I still, of course, miss some of my own loved ones. It may be 5 years for some of them, and yet I still want to pick up the phone to call them, to share something. Now, you may think to yourself, well, you're a medium. You can speak to them anytime you want. I wish so, but that's actually not the case. Just like you, my loved ones come and go. Just like you, they will give signs. Maybe I don't always recognize the signs. Sure, I can be just as busy in my own life. And so sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm so sorry. How could I miss that sign from you? I feel terrible. And yet they know what's going on. Now, what can we do during these times? Well, we can honor them and remember them like we always did. Maybe we make a favorite dish of theirs. We just speak about them. Have a picture out. Let's not cut off as though they were never here. They will be around to celebrate with us. Absolutely. They don't want to miss out on anything. They're still a part of our lives. Again, just like when we were connected here in the physical world, that connection continues on. It's really important for me to try and get this through to you and all mediums. This is part of our role, that we're trying to let you know that they continue on. Isn't that wonderful to think about? Isn't it great to think that they are doing so great? Isn't that one of the things that we worry so much about? Are they okay? Are they suffering? Do they know what's going on with us here? Yes, they do. Of course they do. So I know it's not so easy, and I don't want to minimize your pain or grief. And yet, what I have learned from those on the other side is how much they want us to continue to enjoy life here. The physical world allows for such beauty. It allows for tangibility, touching of water, feeling of leaves, holding children, holding those that are so meaningful to us right here, tangible. Your loved ones on the other side have a slightly different experience. It's energy to energy. We are never, ever bothering them, ever. They love to be thought about. Sometimes they even go so far as share some of my stories, or I wasn't always perfect, so share some of that too. Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm still the same person. Step by step by step. That's how we get through the holidays. Step by step by step. Please, I hope that you find just a little moment of comfort in the thought that your loved ones are still with you, even though it doesn't feel the same way. They, of course, are still connected to you, even though it doesn't feel the same way. It's okay to have moments of sadness, and it's okay to have moments of happiness without feeling guilty about it. That is not what they want for us. That being said, I really, really wish you all the best through the holiday season. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your loved ones. Enjoy those that you have the ability to be around, even if it may be through video this year or any year. And reach out to your loved ones on the other side. Thank them for any sign that they give. Blessings to all of you.